Arrow, the dog who smiled through the pain. The call came from Kern County Animal Shelter, and it broke everyone's heart. A dog had been found after being kicked in the face. When rescuers arrived, they could hardly believe what they saw. Part of his jawbone was hanging inside his mouth, rotten and exposed. The pain he must have been living with was unimaginable. His name was Arrow. When vets examined him, they discovered something even worse. The injury wasn't new. It had been there for weeks, maybe even longer. The bone had already started to rot, spreading infection through his mouth. His lower and upper right jaws were both completely destroyed. There was no way to save them. The only choice was surgery to remove the damaged bone and stop the infection before it spread any further. Surgery was scheduled for the next morning. Everyone was nervous, but they knew Arrow deserved a chance to live without pain. The operation was long and delicate, but Arrow pulled through like a true fighter. When rescuers visited him the next day, they noticed something amazing. The awful smell of decay was gone. For the first time in a long while, Arrow could eat, drink, and breathe without pain. He looked tired but peaceful. Even though part of his lower jaw had been removed and his tongue now stuck out a little, it only made him more adorable. Recovery took time. He needed soft food, daily cleaning, and gentle care. But Arrow's spirit never broke. He ate his meals happily, wagged his tail every time someone came near, and showed nothing but gratitude. The vets said they had never seen a dog so determined to live. Within just a few weeks, Arrow was strong enough to leave the clinic. His transformation was incredible. The weak, injured dog who had once been too scared to move was now full of life. His eyes were bright, his tail wagged constantly, and his personality began to shine. Soon after, Arrow found something even more special, a forever home. A kind family adopted him and promised to give him the love and safety he had never known before. They didn't see a broken dog. They saw a survivor with a heart full of love. In his new home, Arrow thrived. His family showered him with affection, toys, and treats. He loved being brushed and going for walks, always with his tongue hanging out and his tail wagging proudly. He learned to eat perfectly fine with his soft meals and never let his missing jaw slow him down. Every day, his family was amazed by his energy and kindness. He followed them around the house, slept on soft blankets, and greeted everyone with a smile. His favorite part of the day was brushing time. He seemed to know he looked handsome after it. His new owners laughed, saying he finally knows what it feels like to live without pain. Over time, Arrow's bond with his family grew stronger. He became their best friend, always by their side. They went on walks together, played in the yard, and took long naps after meals. Arrow had turned into the happiest, gentlest dog anyone could ask for. One day, Arrow's life changed again. His family brought home a baby girl. The first time Arrow met her, he was gentle and curious. He sniffed her tiny hands, wagged his tail, and lay beside her. From that moment on, they were inseparable. Arrow became her guardian and protector, always staying close whenever she played or slept. He watched over her like a big brother, patient and calm. As the years passed, they grew up together. The little girl learned to walk by holding onto Arrow's fur, and he carefully matched her tiny steps. They shared snacks, played with toys, and cuddled during bedtime stories. The bond between them was pure and unbreakable. Today, Arrow is happy, healthy, and deeply loved. His scars are still there, but they tell a story of survival and hope. He's no longer the broken dog lying on the street. He's a beloved family member who brings joy to everyone around him. His tongue still sticks out when he smiles, and his family says it's the cutest thing about him. Arrow's story reminds us that even the most broken hearts can heal with kindness, patience, and love. He went from pain and neglect to comfort and happiness, all because someone cared enough to give him a chance. His journey shows that no animal is ever too damaged to be loved or to live a full, happy life. With care, compassion, and a little faith, every rescue can turn into a story of hope. If this story touched your heart, give it a like or share it. You might inspire someone else to help an animal in need. Because sometimes a small act of kindness is all it takes to change a life, just like it did for Arrow.